of suffering for evidence you have made a narcissist suffer. Greetings, everyone. Hello and a warm welcome to our channel. In this video, our objective is to provide you with valuable insights, guidance, and tools that can empower you to navigate and communicate more effectively with narcissists. We aim to transform the dynamics of these relationships, offering advice that can prove beneficial when dealing with narcissists in various contexts, such as work, divorce, or any other situation. Your subscription to this channel and hitting the notification bell would be greatly appreciated if you haven't done so already. Now, let's delve into the indicators that signify you've made an impact on a narcissist. Evidence 1. Withdrawal and a frigid demeanor. Many individuals question whether narcissists can genuinely experience emotional pain. The reality is affirmative. They often harbor feelings of distress, albeit concealed. Their attempts to mask this pain involve projecting an illusion of unwavering confidence. They strive to convey, both to others and perhaps even to themselves, an image of perpetual self-assurance. However, at their core, they grapple with profound insecurities and a constant fear of exposure. Revealing their true nature becomes a potent way to influence narcissists, especially in negotiations, offering you a strategic advantage. The key to negotiating effectively lies in outsmarting the manipulator ethically. If your aim is to impact a narcissist, causing intentional harm is unnecessary. Instead, focus on recognizing the signs that your influence is taking effect. These pieces of evidence revolve around exposing the narcissist by unveiling the facade they meticulously construct. Narcissistic individuals often conceal their authentic, vulnerable selves beneath a false persona due to the presence of deep-seated narcissistic wounds. Evidence 2. Offering explanations. Narcissists might seem tough, but deep down, they can be more afraid of you than you are of them. Let me share 5 essential signs that you've had an impact on a narcissist, and I'll save the most powerful one for last. Stay tuned for that. The first sign that your actions affect a narcissist is when they pull away and become distant. This behavior, known as ghosting, involves avoiding you or not talking to you at all. You might notice this change in their behavior when they're trying to regain control of the situation, and ultimately of you. When a narcissist feels hurt by something you said or did, their immediate response is to take charge of the relationship. They may start ignoring you or act less friendly to make you miss their affection and love. Their hope is that you'll reach out to them and invite them back into the relationship. This withdrawal and coldness are tactics to bring you back under their control. If you observe a narcissist acting less warm and friendly, it's a clear sign that your actions have affected them. By paying attention to how narcissists behave when they feel they're losing control or facing challenges in a relationship, you can gain insights into their actions. Step 3. Shifting the blame game. Narcissists often come up with reasons to explain their bad behavior, and this is the second sign that they are upset by what you've done. You may start noticing that they quickly point fingers at others for their actions. When narcissists behave like this, they tend to lie, deny, project, and avoid all at once. They strongly believe they're always right. If you challenge them or show them something that puts pressure on them, their behavior is like an animal feeling cornered. In such situations, a narcissist may feel trapped or threatened, leading them to act aggressively or defensively. This behavior helps them control the narrative and shield their fragile self-esteem. When you observe them fighting back in this way, you can be sure that what you did is making an impact. It's a clear sign that they are feeling the consequences of your actions. This avoidance and defensive behavior signal discomfort and the feeling of being pushed or exposed. Keep an eye on these reactions because they provide valuable insights into the narcissist's mindset and how they cope with losing control. Proof 4. You're being blamed. The third sign that you've affected a narcissist is a change in their behavior. They will start blaming you instead of others or explaining why they did what they did. This shift is significant because it indicates they are beginning to feel the impact of your actions. When someone is a narcissist, they tend to blame you when they sense your actions are deeply affecting them. This often happens because they've gradually conditioned you to accept their perspective and behavior since the beginning of your relationship, whether it's personal or business. I witnessed this directly in a business relationship with a narcissist. They are skilled at orchestrating events that influence your thoughts and actions in a particular way. However, when you break away from this pattern and start pushing back, they often react negatively. You might experience what's known as narcissistic rage at this point. It's the response to what they perceive as narcissistic harm or a threat to their ego or self-worth. When a narcissist feels threatened or exposed, they may become very angry or even violent. At this juncture, it's crucial not to give up or retreat. Many people feel like giving up due to stress, but it's vital to remain resilient. Remind yourself, I will stand my ground. This commitment goes beyond words. By consciously making this choice, you are altering the dynamics of your relationship with the narcissist. If you attempt this change, the narcissist might react with anger or attempt further manipulation. However, holding your position is essential if you want to transform the way you typically interact with them. If it helps, repeat to yourself, I will stand my ground. You can even share this in the comments. This is a crucial step if you aim to improve your relationship with a narcissist. Proof 5. Accusations and counterattacks. The fourth sign that you're dealing with a narcissist is when they start accusing you of various things to retaliate. Narcissists excel at identifying your vulnerabilities and exploiting them, using their knowledge to unsettle and provoke you. In such situations, they might say things like, "You are not supportive," aiming to make you feel guilty and uncertain. They possess the skill to get under your skin and often employ it to regain control over you. As part of this tactic, they may begin to criticize or attack you. These actions reveal that the narcissist is facing internal struggles, or as I like to put it, coming unglued. You can witness this unraveling state in my video titled The Collapse of the Narcissist. It's often an indication that a narcissist is breaking down due to the stress or challenge posed by your actions. This behavior is a clear sign that the narcissist is losing control and composure. Since their usual strategies are not as effective as before, they resort to direct criticism and accusations. This unmistakably shows that your influence is making an impact and that the narcissist is finding it challenging to maintain their usual facade. Remember that this behavior stems from their difficulty adapting to changing circumstances, not any fault in you or your character. Proof 6. Complete disregard. When you reach the fifth stage, known as full-on discard, it's evident that you've upset a narcissist with your actions. At this point, the narcissist sees only two options. You are either with them or against them. Once they perceive you as being against them, you become their biggest enemy. During this time, the narcissist may attempt to isolate you from your family and friends. In more extreme cases, they might simply cast you aside without providing any explanation. On the flip side, if they believe you might discard them, they may escalate their behavior, resorting to actions like stalking or having a complete meltdown. This demonstrates their desperation, and they may try various tactics to maintain control over you or the situation. One such strategy could involve enlisting others, often referred to as flying monkeys, to spread falsehoods about you or damage your reputation, or swiftly finding a new source of emotional or psychological support. To fully grasp this phase, it's crucial to understand that the narcissist will aggressively attempt to regain control or harm others, adopting a warlike mindset. However, it's essential for you to stand your ground during this period, because narcissists constantly need validation and support. They will eventually find another source of supply. This change is vital for their survival and has nothing to do with your worth or actions. Drawing from my extensive experience, I can assure you that a narcissist will ultimately secure supply elsewhere. It's important to remain resilient, set boundaries, and recognize that their actions during the discard phase stem from their own fears and desires, not anything you've done. Remember, during this challenging time, stay true to your principles and maintain a healthy distance. Here are 5 indications that your actions are affecting a narcissist. Feel free to share your agreement or disagreement with these points in the comments. I've noticed many of you expressing your commitment to stand your ground, and that's commendable, especially when dealing with a narcissist. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel now. Ensure you hit the notification bell to stay updated on new content. Whether you're currently navigating negotiations with a narcissist or seeking better outcomes in various situations, today is an excellent day to start advocating for your best life. Negotiation skills extend beyond the workplace. They can enhance relationships and empower you, especially in challenging scenarios with narcissists. Stay tuned for upcoming videos where we'll delve deeper into these interactions, providing additional tips and guidance on dealing with narcissists in a healthy manner. You can embark on a journey toward a better, more empowered life starting today, and I look forward to accompanying you every step of the way. Remember, each day presents an opportunity to improve your life. See you in the next episode. Embark on a profound exploration with me as we navigate the intricate labyrinth of a narcissist's perception of helplessness, where your voice seems non-existent. Brace yourself for a journey through the suffocating clutches of relationships, where losing control sends self-absorbed beings into chaotic hysteria. But why do they display such behaviors? The answer lies in their insatiable craving for dominion, wielding power as a menacing sword to subjugate others in their quest for supremacy. Join me as we delve into the devious tactics narcissists employ to solidify their grip. Fear not, for amidst the darkness, a beacon of hope exists. Today, we unveil 10 harrowing circumstances that strike terror even in the hearts of the most audacious narcissists. These are the moments that shake the very foundation of their ego-driven existence. Join us on this riveting journey, for the insights you're about to gain hold the key to safeguarding yourself from their cunning manipulations. Be prepared, for this is an opportunity you cannot afford to overlook. Without further ado, let's explore 10 situations that make even a narcissist shudder in fear. 1. Revealing the masked charade. Unveiling the illusion of a narcissist's victimhood. Have you ever found yourself witnessing a loved one navigate challenging times, grappling with the emotional toll it takes? Now, imagine adding the complexities of dealing with a narcissist, masters of manipulation who skillfully adopt the victim's guise. It's crucial to recognize that you're not responsible for their emotional well-being. When faced with negative feedback perceived as an attack on their fragile self-esteem, they seek approval while evading acknowledgement of their own imperfections. However, sacrificing your emotional safety is not a prerequisite. There's no obligation to fix someone unwilling to mend themselves. 2. Defying narcissistic authority. Rebelling against the tyranny of ego. Have you ever felt trapped in the grasp of a narcissist's power play? It's time to break free. Refuse to succumb to their manipulative dance, assert your independence, and wield your power with paramount importance. As you question their motives and embrace your autonomy, the narcissist's world trembles with uncertainty. Failure to elicit the desired reaction may even escalate their aggression. Remember, narcissists prioritize themselves, skillfully twisting situations to meet their needs. Stay vigilant, resist their grip, stand tall, and embrace your independence. 3. Adoration in the narcissistic arena. Navigating the power play with a touch of creativity. Have you ever yearned for genuine love instead of the distorted version served by a narcissist? Denying praise and attention can trigger a seismic meltdown in their carefully crafted world. When denied the constant stream of adulation they crave, narcissists often resort to emotional abuse. It's crucial to recognize that you can't control their self-esteem. You can only manage your interactions. Strategically withholding praise minimizes trauma. Remember, you owe no one your love, time, or energy. Prioritize your well-being, establish firm boundaries, and safeguard your self-care. 4. Embracing serenity amidst chaos. Have you ever found yourself trapped in the tumultuous orbit of a narcissist's drama? Maintaining composure is no small feat, but is absolutely crucial. Narcissists thrive on chaos, deliberately provoking and prodding to incite conflict. However, you can reclaim control by skillfully managing your emotional response. Their arsenal includes lies, manipulation, and exploitation to establish dominance. Rejecting their attempts renders their efforts fruitless, gradually diminishing their interest. Despite the natural inclination to feel irritation, resist the urge to engage in their manipulative games. Remember, you owe no interaction to those who don't enrich your life. The poised demeanor you present sends a powerful message. Their disruptive antics have no influence over your emotions. By establishing strong boundaries and refusing to tolerate negativity, you may even inspire introspection and personal growth. 5. Unveiling the illusory masquerade. Boldly dismantling narcissistic deceptions. Have you ever felt entangled in the intricately woven facade of a narcissist? These maestros of manipulation falter when their carefully crafted personas face scrutiny. Challenges to their false identity evoke responses of anger, aggression, or fear. By discerning the negative traits of narcissism and exposing their authentic character, you courageously confront their detrimental actions and delineate boundaries for your well-being. 6. Escaping the theatrics. Liberating yourself from the narcissist's dramatic web. Life often entangles us in the theatrics of others, but for a narcissist, drama is their lifeline. With adept skill, they spin chaotic narratives, wreaking havoc on emotional well-being. Beneath the veneer of confidence lies profound insecurity and codependency. Drama becomes their avenue for attention and validation. Establish unwavering boundaries, refuse to partake in their twisted games, and send a resounding message. You refuse to be a pawn in their theatrical production. While emancipating yourself may present initial challenges, complete disengagement is essential for long-term peace of mind. Firmly reject their efforts to involve you in their toxic narrative. Redirect your focus toward what genuinely matters in your life. 7. Exposing the illusion. Confronting the elusive reality behind narcissistic falsehoods. Have you ever had to confront someone about their lies? Now, imagine dealing with a narcissist, the masters of distorting truth to suit their agenda. Their deceptive prowess extends beyond mere emotions and intentions, encompassing every tactic to achieve their desired outcomes. When you unveil their manipulative and self-centered behavior, they instinctively invoke defense mechanisms. Averse to having their true nature revealed, vulnerability and weakness are meticulously avoided to uphold the illusion of grandeur. 8. The authority of public disclosure. Stripping the narcissist of their mask in the spotlight. Ever wondered what terrifies a narcissist to their core? It's the fear of public exposure and shame. Their inflated superiority relies on maintaining an impeccable image. Threatened, their ego crumbles as they desperately defend their facade. A narcissist laid bare in public reveals a vulnerable figure perspiring under the weight of deceit. Confronting inappropriate behavior from friends or colleagues might be uncomfortable, but holding them accountable serves as a necessary wake-up call. Refuse to turn a blind eye to their actions and stand up for yourself by exposing their true colors. 9. Taking back command. Defying the narcissistic obsession with control. Have you ever felt the innate desire for independence and control? Now imagine dealing with a narcissist, a force consumed by an obsession with control, stopping at nothing to establish dominance. Their demands and domineering nature can drain your energy and erode your self-worth. Reclaiming control becomes crucial. Make it clear that manipulation won't be tolerated. Establish firm boundaries and assert your authority to regain power. Refuse to feel inferior or guilty due to their toxic presence. Your needs and boundaries are valid. Let them be respected. Take control, make choices based on your needs and desires, and remember that your life holds immeasurable worth. 10. The craft of constructive critique. Unraveling the narcissist with thoughtful words. Criticizing a narcissist, particularly about their appearance, deals a significant blow to their ego. Their deep-rooted insecurity makes comments on their looks a sensitive trigger, potentially diminishing their self-esteem and exposing their fragile facade. If feedback is necessary, approach with caution and finesse. Choose words wisely, steering clear of a judgmental tone. For example, you might say, "That outfit may not align with your usual aesthetic," or, "Are you feeling well? You appear a bit fatigued." Feeling daunted by a narcissist is natural, but don't allow their self-centered nature to cloud your judgment. Beneath their bravado lies vulnerability. Expressing your emotions initiates the healing process and encourages personal growth. As the veil of the narcissist's facade crumbles, stress and anxiety heighten. Exposing their true colors empowers you, and despite their attempts at control, shedding light on their authentic character allows you to reclaim self-worth and embark on a restorative journey. Dealing with a narcissist can be overwhelming, and equipping yourself with knowledge and tools is crucial. Subscribe to this channel, engage in discussions, and stay updated. Together, we can bring an end to narcissistic abuse and nurture healthier connections. Your support is deeply valued. Narcissists adopt an air of superiority to convince others that they surpass average intelligence and capability. Despite their outward facade, they harbor genuine concerns, and one particular worry casts an air of anxiety over their days. Narcissists, steeped in vanity and self-absorption, expect the world to revolve around them, a perception they hold with an inflated sense of importance. While narcissists may project sound judgment and keen perception, they grapple with an ongoing internal conflict fueled by irrational beliefs and behaviors. Their perception of truth perpetually clashes with what they consider untrue. When faced with perceived hostility and exploitation, they often believe they aren't receiving equitable treatment. In the narcissist's minds, everyone they encounter poses a threat, prompting them to initiate conflict continually. However, the origins of this notion merit clarification, addressing common misconceptions on the subject. Now let's delve into the narcissist's view of you, as a reflection of themselves. We'll explore the connection between this impulse and the narcissist's craving for control, examining how it manifests in their closest relationships. Thank you for listening attentively to the end. I trust it was valuable to you. Narcissists commonly deflect blame for their issues and negative attitudes onto those in their immediate circle. This behavior reveals an unwillingness to take responsibility for their mistakes, opting instead to shift the blame. Simultaneously, narcissists harbor a belief that their neighbors are conspiring against them, leading to a heightened tendency for dishonest behavior in social interactions. Their constant vigilance stems from an unfounded yet palpable fear, essentially characterized by a proclivity towards paranoia. Experiencing persistent concerns about others disliking them or plotting harm is a classic manifestation of paranoia. Although this issue extends beyond narcissists, let's focus on them for the moment. Spending considerable time with a narcissist exposes their difficulty in trusting others and a lack of appreciation for the support offered by those closest to them. They may convey underlying resentment or sarcasm beneath a veneer of humor, yet the broader audience often perceives it as jest. Narcissists frequently employ cruel or demeaning humor to conceal genuine emotions, viewing life as a game where everyone else shares their dishonest and malicious intentions, constantly seeking opportunities to deceive and exploit others. As a result, the narcissist's primary objective is to create disruptions whenever possible, driven solely by the pursuit of success. This necessitates a perpetual state of readiness, even if they currently lack trust in others, as they aim to restore it. Believing everyone is a potential adversary and competitor, narcissists view others as mirror images of themselves, assuming that everyone harbors ill intentions toward them. Their inherent paranoia exacerbates this situation, fostering increased animosity and disdain over time. Incapable of experiencing joy themselves, they resist acknowledging others' capacity for it, seeking societal approval to ensure their continued existence. The unique individuality of each person proves challenging for them to comprehend, particularly if that person is perceived as superior. Occasionally, individuals intentionally inflict harm to gauge others' reactions and reveal their true character, highlighting their persistent intent to provoke irritation. Through accusations and blame shifting, they aim to make you feel inferior and confused, meddling with your emotions. The narcissist is relentless in erasing any evidence of your superiority, while your growing hostility may mirror the paranoia instilled by the narcissist's abuse. Narcissists, proficient at deflecting blame onto others for their challenges, are a prevalent personality type. Spending time with a narcissist often feels like being drawn into their world and molded into whatever suits the narcissist's desires. Some may label you a narcissistic flea due to observed negative tendencies developed in response to the relationship. However, it's essential to recognize that we aren't defined by the narcissist's perception, and with effort and self-love, we can overcome these challenges. The narcissist's dependency relies on our acceptance of their inflated self-image. Conversely, the narcissist remains marked by enduring traits such as paranoia. Their hypervigilance, stemming from this paranoia, makes them particularly sensitive to criticism from others. The experiences that shaped their worldview contribute to a slow, deliberate pace in navigating life, influenced by pervasive paranoia in every aspect. Narcissism, in my view, can be likened to a ball of negative energy, a metaphor that aptly captures my sentiments on the matter. Anxiety tightly governs the narcissist's behaviors. Yet, when they realize there's no real threat, their panic swiftly dissipates. As long as the narcissist holds power, they perceive you as harmless, viewing any competition as an opportunity to assert dominance. Both crippling anxiety and unhealthy food cravings stem from narcissists, who remain oblivious to the truth, fearing it too much to confront it directly. Moreover, this deception leads narcissists to believe their adversary is external, whereas it resides within. That concludes the video. Feel free to share your thoughts on the subject in the comments below. Thank you for your kindness and understanding. I appreciate your time spent watching this.